Hey everybody, it's Matt, and as of last Sunday, I am officially 2 months on testosterone. This is just a breakdown of everything I noticed between month 1 and month 2. The biggest thing has been voice. It keeps just dropping lower and lower, it keeps going down. I noticed that I personally feel like I sound very masculine. I can feel it. It continues to go lower in my chest. It's definitely noticeable, extremely noticeable. So I'm kind of past that point of, oh, I'm not really sure. In between my voice recordings from before and month 2, it's crazy. Hair, more hair everywhere. It's disgusting, really. Definitely on my face. I don't know if you can see it in this light, but it's there and blonde and there. It's becoming more and more prominent on my arms. It's getting darker. Before it was just kind of spreading around, but now the hairs themselves are becoming darker. Upper thighs, I only notice because I just noticed that there wasn't hair there before, so now I'm noticing that there is hair. So basically all my leg hair is just kind of creeping around and spreading and weird and stuff. Stomach hair is spreading. Happy Trail is 50 shades of darker. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? I don't know, but yeah, Happy Trail is definitely there 100%. If it wasn't there before, it's there now. And basically stomach and chest is getting like little baby hairs. So more on that story as it develops. Muscles! I have not taken my pictures yet, so I don't really have a lot to say on that. I think it is definitely noticeable. A lot of the shoulder muscle is noticeable. I went from a 1 to a 3 in month 1, and then month 2 it went from about to a 3 to a 4. So that's kind of steadily going on. Back on the topic of hair, my hairline is changing just a little bit. Like the little sideburns are coming down with some baby hairs. They're peeking. Okay, sure, fine. They're like peeking down over there, so. The fat or the muscle or whatever is on my stomach, I don't know, is redistributing. Something is happening there. If you'll look, it's kind of flat now. It used to be like it would go in right there, and I'd have this really noticeable little pudge. I've still got my pudge, which is okay. I'm okay with the pudge, but it's flatter than it used to be, and I'm a little bit more solid looking from the side, at least. The front, I've still got those curves, but the side, I don't know, it's just something weird that I noticed. The smell thing, either it's gone or I've gotten used to it, because that was just a little flash in the pan weirdness that happened, and I'm glad it's gone because it was gross. And it's that time in the video where we talk about the hips to knees downstairs area. If you don't want to hear about that, then skip to this time. Not much has happened. You know, I had that little growth spurt at the beginning of my treatment, and it's kind of like the muscle thing. It went from a 1 to a 3 in the first month, and it's gone from a 3 to like a 3.5 on a scale of 1 to 10, that is. So not much has happened there. Pee smell has become slightly less pungent, still noticeable, but not as noticeable. I think it's just less of a shock now. Personal smell, I have heard some people say that the first thing they notice is their BO gets stanky, but I don't got that problem. For real though, that shit smells so good. All in all, everything is happening really, really fast. Like you blink and before you know it, it's 2 months later, and so I'm going in for my next round of blood work next Monday to see about adjusting my dose a little bit. I might ask for them to either lower the dose, or if it's customary to raise the dose, then just stay on the same dosage, because a lot of things are coming at me really, really fast, and I'm not really having a chance to get used to everything. I mean, because this is puberty, so you don't have the 5, 6, 7 years to go through it. I mean, so it's a little weird. I love it, don't get me wrong. I'm the happiest I've ever been. These past 2 months have just been incredible. Any struggle that I've had has not been related to any of this at all, and it's just one less thing that I have to worry about now, which is really just the sense of peace and the sense of being home and being who I am, and it's just absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please like it physically. If you want to hear more of what I have to say in the future, subscribe. You can add me on Snapchat, you can follow me on Twitter, you can friend me on Facebook. And because that's a little weird for you guys to friend me personally on Facebook, I'm gonna see about setting up a like page so we can still be in contact, just not quite in contact. And don't get me wrong, I love all of you, but it's getting a little weird. Yeah. I do have an Instagram. It's the same thing as everything else. I've had some people ask my Instagram. I don't use it, but it's there if you want it. I also have a Tumblr, which I also don't use. If you really want to get into my personal life, Twitter and Facebook are where it's at. Yesterday, I had the opportunity to speak to the Kennesaw State University nursing program, and I have a lot of really cool things to say about what an awesome experience that was, so that'll be the next video that's coming up. Until then, I hope everybody has an awesome time. I hope you ace that test you're stressing about. I hope that project goes well. Drive safe. And I will see you next time.